Hi all, this is Solo and we're playing hellclock. So, I've been playing a little bit well, I did try and upload a video before, but I had a bit of an issue uploading at 120 FPS. YouTube doesn't like, so I've got to upload at 60 FPS. So, have to redo that. So, we're now going to go through and I am going to show you what hellclock is. Hellclock is a Diablo-like style game, but it's incredibly smooth, and it also kind of reminds me a bit, kind of like Hades as well, how it's sort of laid out. This game is incredibly crisp if you're playing on an OLED, and it is incredibly smooth gameplay. This is the alpha stage as well. This has better gameplay than Diablo4, right? It's not even close, dude. Right, so we have the equipment. So far, I've only been playing a couple of hours, but we have level jackets and stuff, which give you obviously different skills and different tiers. This is the alpha build, by the way. Pre-alpha build. So this is very, very, very early stages, but you can already tell it's got incredibly good polish for something that's pre-alpha. So, leather jackets, warm pants, and old ring. These are your equipment. You can just upgrade these as you go. Whatever you get, you can go into here and you can upgrade to tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, etc, etc, etc. Right? And then you have your gun. You can have two different types of guns. As I've so far found so far. This is all your base damage and stuff. If you played any roguelikes or Diablo style games, Path of Exile style games, you know what all this sort of stuff is. Then we have our relics. Now this is where it gets really, really cool. So these are different relics. These relics give your certain equipment, skills, or items perks, right? So this grand relic converts all repeater damage, which is basically your pistol, to fire. So it turns the element to fire and adds a 37% chance on hit to launch a grenade, dealing 85% of repeaters damage as explosive. So this is like AoE damage, right? We also have holy water. Potions provide 480% of their value as conviction instead of life, increasing conviction decay resistance by 100%. So you don't actually heal yourself anymore. You have sort of an overshield as such instead. So it sort of works out, right? And you have the basics as like skill, mana, cost, mana. Mana is really important in this game. I'll show you why. What is this? Okay, this is where when you do waves of maps and stuff like that, you get all these relics and stuff, and they go into your inventory. This is your inventory, right? So we're going to try some different things out today. We're going to try old knives. Why we're going to? Double knives. But I'm wondering, because I didn't do it on my last video, if you can double stack these relics. I don't know if you can, so I'm going to try this. Right? I'm going to get. What am I going to get rid of for this? I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to just go try. I'm going to go pure double knives, which is like a spin to win build, basically, right? I need to probably stack this here, and then we're going to take this. Can I do double knives? I don't think it's going to let me. I don't think. No, it won't let me. Okay, that's fine. As long as I know. So you can't double stack knives, which is annoying. But you can double stack relics that have the same sort of thing. So repeated explode, enemies killed by repeated explode damage, 118% of repeated damage as plague damage in a small area. Plus you can do that, so you can get AoE fire and AoE plague with repeaters if I wanted to. Old bell, what's this do? 17% more damage but costs 50% more mana. Never used old bell, so let's try that one out. And let's do this skill mana cost reduction again, because we really want skill mana reduction, because that's basically how we use our skills and how we use our powers, right? So before we do anything, we go to the old bell. This old bell is your skill tree, right? And as you go through the game, you unlock this currency. This currency is basically like your XP. You use this XP to then go and buy stuff. What I've done is I've maxed out my mana. So I've done mana 500, which is like all five, or like 5 tiers. So you got 1 out of 5. I've got 5 out of 5 here. You have increased hellclock time unlimited by 120%, 120 seconds, sorry. We're going to do that because we're now going to go hellclock. Hellclock, what is hellclock? Hellclock is your time limit. That's right. Think of Diablo with a time limit, right? So you got the roguelike elements. You got the time limit of each stage. You can't hang about, right? You can't just stay there for like 20 minutes, right? It ain't going to work. You got to rush through. You got to smash all the enemies up, and yeah, that's basically what you got to do. Oh, skill books. Right, let's go to skill books. So I've only got through to Act 1. I haven't actually beat Act 1 yet. There's 3 acts. Looks like you can only do 2 in the actual demo. Video link description below will be the demo, of course. And what we're going to try and do, we want that bell, wherever that bell icon is. There it is. So 352% down. We've got a 50% increased buff with. It says it's affected by my relic there. So we're going to equip this, and we're going to equip it into a slot. What we're going to do, we're going to equip that into bell into RT, and we are going to equip my spinny blades into a square, I think. And what is this? Slow time. Enemies have their movement speed and attack speed reduced. We're going to do that as well. Right, so we're not going to use our gun this round. We have evasion. We have the bell. I never used the bell before. This is going to be a new one. We have ability to slow enemies, and we have spin to win. Right. So let's try this out. Don't know how this is going to work. We'll go try it out. Right. So spin to win. So every time I get a crit with my spin to win, it does a lightning bolt as well. So if you see lightning bolts when I spin, that's because I am critting. Damage 20%. So this is obviously where the roguelike elements come into play. You have Diablo and roguelike sort of Hades style buffed into one. What do? Let's go debuff intensity. So we want that when we go against bosses. Bosses in this game are intense, right? No joke. They freak you up. Damn, dude, my crit is on point. Come here. Where are you? Where'd you go? This is obviously your loop goblin. You put down the debuff, the bubble here. Inside the bubble, the reduced movement and reduced attack speed. So it's good against basically. I didn't try the bell either. It's good against them bosses, right? Every single chest seems to give me tons of gold. I haven't seen any other items. You get items off bosses. So you have the different rarities. You have the white, the blue, the green, the orange, and I think it's the yellow. But and you can re-roll for 150. So I'm going to re-roll. Skill speed, duration, area of effect. Let's go area of effect. We want a bigger debuff area, right? So we're going to pop this. That's a much bigger effect. Look how slow they go inside that bubble as well. It's going to be really good against these bosses. Once you get to the floor, you go to the next floor. See your time limit top left-hand corner? That is how much time you have to do the actual area. I don't mean just one level. I mean like 3 or 4 levels. And then until you get to the boss, right? I think it's 4 levels in the boss, I'm pretty sure. And you basically got to go through this nice and quickly. It's almost like a speed run, and it forces you to do a speed run, right? Mana cost minus 20, we're going to do that. We didn't even use the bell, actually. I need to use the bell. Where's this? Use the bell. Boom. Oh, damn. It's like that skill out of Path of Exile 2. God, what's that skill called out of Path of Exile 2? We just dropped a big friggin' hammer or whatever it is. Just annihilates everything. It's basically the same sort of thing. Boom. Boom. And you can repeat it. There's no cooldown on this bitch either. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. I'm lucky I upgraded my movement speed during spin. Yes. I'm glad that I upgraded my mana. Because it cost me 50% more mana, right? For like 12% extra damage or something. But my god, dude, that's OP as shit. So you obviously have the mana on the right hand side, and your health is the left hand side. You also have 3 health pots, which is above my health. And you do recover them as you kill enemies, and they drop like loot and stuff, you know. What we got here? Okay, so this is our first mini boss area. You see the timer has now stopped. That is because you're in a mini boss area. I'm going to try my spin to win build. Obviously, I get increased movement speed due to my buffs. If you want to learn what buffs you got, you press start or escape. I think it might be escape on the keyboard and mouse. Go over to blessings. These are the blessings I've got on this run, okay? So we've got 4% crit chance. And if you go over to the actual skills themselves, they'll tell you what buffs you got for each individual skill you have equipped. So look, movement speed during spin, 12%. So really handy. Go away. Go away. Every time I crit, you get a lightning bolt come down when I spin to win. That is because of my relic. As you can see, the early levels, top right hand corner, you see the basement, it's level floor 3. Early levels, they pretty much die instantly. It's not an issue. Once you get to about floor 9, they start to get really, really hard, and they get incredibly large amounts of health increases and damage increases the higher every 3 or 4 tiers you get, right? Right, let's try the bell. There we go, he's dead. The bell is kind of OP with that relic. The extra damage is kind of insane. But because I've maxed out, ooh, 20% hit chance. Yes. So this is done by percentage, not by base status. So crit hit chance is 20% base value. Okay, it's fine. So now when we get percentage gain, it will just go on to the percentage increase rather than the base increase, right? Oh, there we go. Spin, spin, spin. As you can see, because I've been playing a while, I've got some nice skills, and I've been plowing through them. Damage increased by 30%. That is broken. We're going to do that. Damage will be something that you need to focus on, because obviously... hold up. Whoa. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. Stay there. What? Did he teleport? Little bitch ass, man. Fucking bitch ass. Yeah, so you will need to focus on damage, because obviously not now, but another 4 or 5 waves, you will get massive. You'll start to struggle massively, right? Because of all the increases on damage and stuff like that, and HP and stuff. And the bosses hit like trucks as well once you get past like wave 9. Really hard to fight them. We've got to go move speed as well. Move speed is quite important as well. You've got to make sure you can move out the way of the AoE spam attacks, which will be later on in the game. You start to go against projectile enemies, and they will spam like crazy when the high up levels you are, right? You obviously have the Diablo style sort of golden glow enemies, blue glow enemies, like you do in Path of Exile and stuff like that as well. Knowing that they are like rare mobs, magic mobs, special mobs, all that sort of stuff, right? Mana cost minus 10, some movement speed. Let's go mana cost. Mana cost is important. What we got here? Evasion. Oh, dude, it costs money. How much money have we got? 1,500. You don't have to buy it. You can come back to it, right? This is where the time starts to kick in, because you have a time limit and you need to kill everything to get enough money to buy what you want to buy, right? Sometimes you get lucky, you find a chest. A chest will give you a shit ton of gold, right? Obviously, I haven't got enough money, so I'm going to skip it. Do not waste too much time trying to get enough money. If you can't get it, just skip it to the next area, right? You're just unlucky at that point. Ooh, orange. Trinket of power plus 16%. Okay, I'll take it. As you can see, we are just shredding with the spin to win build. Oh, no, where you going? You ain't going nowhere, you stay here. Dude! Can I not? I cannot slow him down. If I try to slow him, he instantly teleports. So I'm not allowed to use slow on the loot goblins, which is a pain in the ass. That would have been ideal to slow them down so I can just wail on them, right? Got some gold there. We are getting on 6,000 gold and 947 experience points, which is OP, dude. We are shredding through these enemies, though. The relics are pretty much carrying us at the minute. And we're not taking too much damage either. Your HP does regen over time if you don't take damage and you're not in combat. I'm pretty sure that's the case. We got attack speed, base 18% attack speed. Okay, we'll take it. What is my base value of my attack speed? Currently, I think it's 100% as a base. Yes, so I've got 27% extra on top of my base value. So as we go, this is our first boss. We're going to slow him down. We're going to use this. Fuck it, let's just use the bell. Stay there, stay there. Crap, okay. Oh crap, he actually annihilated me. Jesus Christ. Okay, so he pretty much one-shotted me. That was annoying. This is what happens when you get complacent. You get freaking destroyed. Oh wow, got a new one. So deal 20% more damage, but cost 50% more mana. Ah, oh, dude, that's like a straight up 20% attack boost for me, because I got max mana anyway, or max what I can buy at the minute anyway. Yeah, that's pretty basted. Jesus Christ, that's not bad. So as you die, you get the animation, and then you come back to the main base, right? And what we do, we talk to these guys. We can then buy stuff from them. They have different stuff every time. Reduced by slow duration is reduced by 65 to 50%. Enemies become oiled. Fire damage instantly ignites oiled enemies. So it adds an oil effect, but you lose half the slow increase, right? Which is annoying. So I got this currency, which I got, which is 947 so far. I can then buy these if I want to as well to upgrade these. I'm not going to do that yet. We go over to here. We've got a new relic. What we're going to do now, we are going to get rid of this one. I'm going to show you the gun effects. I want to double stack my gun effects, right? So we need to get rid of this one as well. Oh, we can upgrade them as well. I didn't realize you. Oh, it costs 250, but you can upgrade them. Ooh. 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 Lightning resistance, plague resistance, movement speed, mana regeneration, conviction gain. 47 chance to hit. Oh, dude, I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that. No, I want to upgrade you. I want to upgrade you. How do I upgrade? X. X? Ah, there we go. Upgrade. I want to upgrade to just like 90% if I can. 1,000, dude. What? Bro, you can chill out with that fucking money, greedy bastards, man. So we got that one. We want the bell. The bell is kind of OP, right? That down there, bell there. Bell's OP for ranged, I suppose, but then we ain't going to use it for this character. Now, we're going to get rid of the bell for now. Get rid of the bell for now. Mana regenerate, let's use that. Movement speed, experience gain. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, actually, yeah. Go over that one. Oh, what's that? Life on kill? Oh, I didn't realize you get life on kill. Okay, we'll take that one. So we'll take it in for now. Then we go over to this bell. How much experience we got? We've got 4 points. Okay, we've got 4 points. Increase clock time limit. Conviction gain, soul gain, life. Life is probably pretty important. 20% conviction per mana spent. Or I get a shield per mana I spend. Okay, I'll take that. Confirm. Oh, nice. So every time I spend mana, I automatically get a shield. That's pretty OP, dude. Right, so we're going to go and use a repeater this time. The repeater, with this skill set, it will give us a 44% chance to launch a grenade and 85% of damage as fire. And when the enemies die, they explode dealing 118% damage or 18% damage base as plague damage in small areas. So I do fire and plague area damage when they die or when I hit them with 44% chance. At least that will be the case if I equip the actual spell, which I have not. So I'm going to finish that run because that was a stupid thing to do. Always check your skills before you go into combat. Right. Okay, that's done. Okay, yep. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Loading. Okay, skip. Right. Okay, so go over to our skills. Make sure we equip our skills. Okay, so in terms of skills, we are going to use the repeater. That's the one we want. This one's a shotgun shot. This one's a single tack. We don't need any of them. Everything else seems to be okay. We'll go over that. Right, now let's try that again. And this time, actually use the skill we need. Right, so repeater is a machine gun, basically. Oh my god. Dude, the AoE damage. Okay, that's cool. Dead shot, increase critical damage by 30%. Yes. Every time we crit, it gives us 30% extra base damage. Boom. Very nice. Projectile. The only problem with this attack is you have to stand still when you're attacking. Obviously, against bosses, can be quite deadly. Great grenade area effect plus 10. So obviously you get extra skills based on the relics you equip. But obviously the grenade skill is based on my relic. We go here, go keep going. See, this is good so far, but I'm going to struggle against a boss, I think, because I have to stand still. And if I have to stand still and I'm against a highly mobile boss, it might be an issue. And every time I use mana, I get an overshield. You can see my health in the bottom left-hand corner. What we got here? Mana cost 20%. Bottom left-hand corner, you can see there's a blue overshield over my health. That's basically an overshield. It comes in handy when every time I use mana. Mana cost minus 15%. That's good. That means I can fire for longer. And even though my mana... It's kind of a double-edged sword because my mana shield doesn't go up as quick. But obviously I use less mana so I can attack longer. As you can see, I didn't take no damage there because of my overshield. Nice, nice, nice. Like I said, I am vulnerable because I have to stand still now. I'm basically like a turret, basically, right? If you've got mobile enemies or projectile enemies and you have to stand still, well, it becomes an issue, right? Take all this stuff. Oh, hello, what's that? Take that. I can only face tank for so long before I get absolutely one-shotted like I did last game. So, we're going to go through here, we'll get to the next boss. Brute force, elemental damage 50%, that's going to increase my fire damage by 50% on my grenade kills, or grenade spam. Right, so elemental damage does come in handy for me as well. The Plague AoE explode on death thing is so good for clearing, it is insane. Activate this, everything dies. Knife regeneration, I didn't even use knife regeneration, I need to use that really. Let's redraw. Grenade area effect plus 10 again. Area effect on bell. I only used the bell. Let's use a bell. Oh my god, it's a big ass bell now, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. We gotta bell this bitch. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it just gives us more gold. Okay. It's just a more rarer chest with more gold. Brute force, 30 elemental. That's an upgrade from our other one. So it's not 15 and 30. It's just base 30. It's just an upgrade from the original 15. Dude, okay. Go through the bell. The bell is OP. Does use a hell of a lot of mana though. Look at my mana, it's gone, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reduce the mana cost on my bell. There's no way if not. So what we got here? Oh, I need 30. No. Cooldown. Oh, it's a hard one. Heavy effect. Critical damage by 40%. We're going to go 40% critical damage with the bell. I didn't even got the upgrade for the bell either on my relics. Let's go. Right. Give me all that gold, please. Right, we're going through. We're getting good time. Good time. We're doing good time. 6th floor already. Bell, 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 bell. My mana is disappearing though. Disappear, disappear, disappear. So, bell, it just costs so much, dude. Costs way too much. Mana cost wise. I need to find some upgrades to reduce the bell cost because that's just so expensive. Not enough energy to use the skill. The machine gun doesn't use hardly any energy and it does clear really well. Apart from the standing still, that's not too bad. Let's go movement speed. Right, we're going through. Now to our second boss. This is where we got one shot last time. I won't make the same mistake again. There we go. Make sure I kept away from him this time. I think he just jumped on me last time and just one-shotted me. So, every time you beat certain bosses, they will drop certain relics. You can obviously, you can refresh this if you want. You don't have to have these 3 relics. Already got this one. Double knives, 14% attack speed. Converted to lightning, additional critical hits, double knives, electricity wave. I've got that one already. 1.25%, so 0.25%, 25% of double knife damage converted to life. Oh, bro, that is that's spin to win leech life build. Okay. Knife regeneration time, increased critical hit damage again by 30%. Okay. Okay, so now we're into the next. We're still in Act 1, but like the next area. These ones are a pain in the ass. This is where the health It starts to get really bad on damage. Like, I will do no damage whatsoever now. It's really annoying. You have to go pure damage if you want to survive on this. What we got? We're getting absolutely garbage stuff today, dude. Okay, let's go. See, even the normal white mobs don't die now. This is where it gets really hard. The spin to win leech life build is probably going to make me survive longer, just because I can have that regen. Oh my god, and their attacks go through my shield as well and go pure damage as well. I do pure HP damage rather than shield damage. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, and they're all projectiles as well, which is super annoying. So while you try and use a machine gun, I then have to stand still to do it. Even every single freaking mob in this game, in this level, has projectiles, dude. And they have overshields as well. These guys have overshields, these borrowers. Right, let's go. We got 10% evasion. We're just going to take it. If there's a 10% chance of me not taking damage, I'll take it, right? Right, let's go. Smash through these enemies. My god. I needed more attack speed on my machine gun. Basically, right? What it comes down to. I cannot take too many of them hits either. They go straight through my shield. Where'd he go? Come here. Stay still. Stay still. Go on. Stay. Bloody loot goblin. Come here. There we go. We got him. Nice. He dropped something good. He dropped an orange as well. What did he drop? He dropped something really good. 20% mana. What did he drop? Where is it? Ah, here it is. So these are the items you pick up. 33% mana he just dropped. So I get 33% mana buff for this round. Equipables are just for this round. You pick them up as you go for the runs. And as long as you don't die, you keep them until the end, until you die, until the end of the run, right? Let's go. But yeah, dude, I think this game's even better than Hades. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, not Hades. It's not better than Hades. Hades is better. It's better than Diablo4. Sorry. It's like Hades, but it's kind of got the Diablo4 sort of vibe to it, right? How the guys are set up and stuff. How the enemies are set up. I personally think it's more fun than Diablo4. Hades is really fun though, so I don't think it's better than Hades, but it's on point though. Look how much! Oh my god, the overshield, dude. Dude, the overshield. Look how much health he's got. Die already! My god, look at the grenades that are popping off as well. Nice, I stun locked him. Come on then, go. Nice, okay, so we're doing well. Running out of time though. Time is not on our side this time, by the looks of it. Oh, relics. Old bell mana cost replaced by 20% of his maximum health. Also applies 60% maximum life as additional damage. It costs life instead? Oh, that's horrible, dude. Oh, that's horrible. 20% maximum life, so you can only use it 5 times you die. But it gives you a 60% tick. That puts it worse, I think. What's this? Reflex knives bounce to nearby enemies. Take it. That's basically this attack here, right? They basically reflect on enemies. So normally they just go into enemies, like so. But now with that relic, they bounce. So there's another skill set or another skill build you can build around, right? It's another. Ooh, hello. It's just another build, dude. Another build you can try out. Okay, there's too many of these. Go away. You slow these guys down. Slow these guys down again. My god, they have so much health. There we go. Right. That was getting a bit tight, that was. I was like, God damn. Slow yourselves down, dude. It slows their attack speed as well, which is really handy. Oh my god, I'm still taking damage. Use a health potion. Health potion did absolutely nothing. Oh my god, okay. Got a movement skill as well, by the way. Oh, it's a... Okay, well, I didn't realise we were in the boss area. Oh my god, his health, dude. His overshield. Dude, his overshield is insane. Dude. I think he's stun locked. Or he's just spamming. That might be a bug. He's not moving. I mean, I'll take it. There's no way I'm going to beat him otherwise. Look how much fucking damage I'm going to have to do to him. Jesus Christ, he's just not dying, bro. Okay, I think I got lucky there. I think he just bugged out. Attack speed 15%, we'll take it. 11% attack speed. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think we lucked out there. I think he bugged out. There's no way I was going to beat him if not. He had way too much health, dude. They'd be like trying to kite him around for like 20 minutes. Floor 11. We're on floor 11 now, and they're now going to get harder, right? Oh, damn, dude. I need more damage. I got more attack speed, but with my skill, with my machine gun skill, but I need more damage and attack speed, really, like a base value. Projectiles, dude. Look how many projectiles. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you can see what rank my skills are on my skill in the middle. There you see like rank 11 for my belt, and then my machine gun is rank 7, based on all the upgrades and stuff I've got to them. Dude, die already! My god, dude, that's horrible. Crit damage by 30, area effect by 40. I'm gonna have to go crit damage, dude. The area effect would be really, really nice, but it doesn't do no damage, so I need that crit damage, dude. I just need it. Crit damage equals damage. You know what I mean? With attack speed as well. I don't even know what my crit is. What is my crit? 22% crit chance. So 1 out of 5, and with my machine gun, it's a no-brainer, dude. I need to hurry up as well because my time is running out. Bottom, top left-hand corner. 3 minutes left, give or take. So I need to hurry this up. I swear to God, you keep shooting me with them bloody projectiles, dude. Shame the bubble can't slow down projectiles. That would be OP. Dude, even the normal mobs have so much health now. Dude, this guy's a big boy. Oh, God. I think I can face tank him just... Oh, no, I can't. Come here. I don't even know if I can face tank him. He's going through my shield. No, I'm going to die. I'm going to have to dodge this stuff. There we go. Dude. Drop some health potions, dude. Come on, man. There we go. Got a potion. I'm probably going to have to run through this area. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him quick enough. 15%, 4% crit chance. We'll take that. Ooh, chest. Take that. Yes, please. Give us something good. Give us something good. Please give us something good. Take that. Get out of the way, dude. Whoa, one shot. Okay, bro. Should have kept an eye on my health. God damn it. Okay. That's not bad, though. Oh, level 2. Nice. Not bad, though. Not bad, though. So, Hell's Clock, or Hellclock. Pre-alpha version, dude. Pre-alpha. This is extremely polished for pre-alpha, dude. And it already has just as much customization and a bigger skill tree than Diablo4. So, you know, already in that, you know, the skill tree is already bigger than Diablo4's. No joke. It probably is. You can download this for free in the video link description below. This is the demo, pre-alpha state, obviously not released yet. If you like this sort of gameplay, this is the stuff I normally do on this channel. Hit that like and hit the subscribe button, and you'll see all the latest stuff. I normally do every other day or every daily videos, or normally every 2 days really. And yeah, if you like this sort of stuff, hit that like and subscribe if you like this video, and yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.